Angus El Flaco, Invincible Radio.
This is DJ Angus El Flaco at the Urban Music Awards 2010 with the artist known as Coolio. Good evening, sir.
How you doing? I'm Coolio at the Florida neighborhood. Give us like superhero. Representing 3Gs. Y'all know me. Shaka Zulu, man.
And how are you?
I'm alright, I can't complain.
Good. Well, you just done a performance on stage?
Yeah, I did some new, some old, some new, whatever you want to call it. I got a new album with my son. My son's 20. My nephew is 30. I'm 47. That's three decades of hip hop in my family. And it's three generations in my family, so we call it the 3Gs.
Okay.
Which, is short for 3 generations. And I mean, it's one of the better albums I've done. It's got some new flavor on it that, of course, some of the stuff I'm not really that familiar with, but
okay.
But you live and you learn,
Now, obviously, urban music 10 years ago it wasn't kind of mainstream. You had one of the biggest hits with Gangsta's Paradise. That was quite an achievement, especially in the UK.
Well, I think I was the first hip hop artist to go #1 in the UK. I mean, you can't have everything, bro. You can't have everything. And when you do something as big as Gangsta's Paradise, you got to live with that and it's live your life and I've done solid, by myself. I've taken care of myself and take care of my family. And Gangsta Paradise, I still see residuals from that. People still love the song. It's a mainstay. It's a classic song.
Definitely.
And I mean, if you can ask for more, but it's kind of greedy if you start asking for too much. So I'll take that and walk with it. I'm okay with that, man. What I want to do now is get my family going. I'm ready to pass the torch, man. Ready to pass the torch.
Obviously, the music industry's changed as well, and in fact, you got a YouTube, internet, MySpace, you got Britain's Got Talent, you got all these X Factor shows. Right. What do you make of the music industry now?
Well, I think a lot of stuff is manufactured. A lot of stuff is, you can tell, there's a lot of singers that can't sing. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of rappers that don't write their own lyrics. I mean, I don't have a problem with nothing that people do as long as, I like to see people be successful, Yeah. That's what's important to me, and that's where I am with it. I don't hate, I don't discriminate, and I try to participate. So whatever people are doing, that's them. I just do what I do.
Okay, now obviously you've come back into the limelight recently with Big Brother.
Right.
That's now finished. How was that experience for you?
Well, I've had some better experiences in my life, I have to say that. I've done things that I enjoy more, but I mean, I have to say the staff and the people that work at Big Brother were the absolute best, They treat the brother really well, As for the people in the house on this go round, our personalities didn't mesh, it didn't work out and it didn't fit, so there you have it.
Now before we finish, just want to do a quick fire around it, just get an idea of your taste, like pen or pencil, that kind of stuff. Okay. You up for that? So kicking off, just first thing that comes into your mind, number 1, beer or spirits?
Spirits.
New York or London?
London, probably.
Robbie Williams or Robin Williams?
Robin Williams. Robbie and Williams. I like them both.
Okay.
I like them both, man. I like them both.
Television or radio?
Radio.
Lift or stairs?
Lift.
Train or plane?
Train.
Chocolate or crisps?
Chocolate.
Sink or swim?
Swim.
Billie Jean or Bad?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. Okay. BlackBerry or iPhone?
BlackBerry.
Driver or passenger?
Driver.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights on.
And finally, chips or salads?
Chips.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Coolio. I know you got to dash off and do some more interviews, but thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Get a blast from the past. Catch DJ Angus El Flaco online every Sunday from 9 p.m. on InvincibleRadio.com.